So we're going to be starting with the first training module, which is online form builder. So we're looking at what are online form builders and what are they used for. Now, I know that in the free class, we've taken online form builder. We've taken online form building in the free class. So, but we now want to look at it in a more advanced way. So now, this are so this is what we want to be doing. We want to be looking at online form builders. I hope everyone can see my screen. So we want to look at online form builders and uses. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Before we go to online form builder, the first thing that we should take is introduction. Sorry. We are meant to take introduction first. So you are all welcome to this training on digital marketing. So once again, I'm Adekunle Tolulade, the CEO of Crapat Digital Hub. Crapat Digital Hub is an ICT, is a registered ICT training hub. Do you understand? So we train professionally on digital marketing, website design, and graphics design. So you are welcome to the digital marketing training once again. So now I want to be looking at the basics thing in like the basic thing in digital marketing. I want to look at digital marketing basics. So the first thing we're looking at is want to be looking at what is digital marketing. Now, a lot of people they don't actually know what digital marketing is. And that is why when you ask them to take a training in digital marketing, they tend to maybe just look at it and just leave it because they don't really understand what digital marketing is. So now, digital marketing is basically applying all marketing techniques to digital markets. It is basically applying all marketing techniques to digital marketing. Now, with digital marketing, now we say different sources can be used to promote services and products like SMS, search engines, like email, like websites, then social media and mobile devices. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yes.
By hearing
I hope everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Hello, I hope everyone can hear me.
we are hearing you.
Okay.
It's just that I mute myself to avoid
Okay,
noise.
okay. It's good.
I
It's
hear
good.
you. I follow you.
Okay, so now I said different sources can be used to promote services and products like SMS, search engines, emails, websites, social media, and mobile devices. Now, what do we mean by this? Different sources can be used to promote services. Now, we know we have SMS, so which we call text messages. So we have search engines, maybe like Google search. We have other search engines. We have email. We have website. We have social media. So when you use all these sources to promote your business or to promote your services, what you are doing is digital marketing. So we say the digital nature of this marketing method makes it a cost-effective means of promoting one's business. Now, it is cost-effective in the sense that you don't really need to see who you are transacting with, who you are dealing with when it comes to digital marketing. So you can actually
You see
transact online.
the Zoom meeting.
So you can actually transact online. You can actually make sell to people online without them. Please, I think there is a voice from the background. You can try to mute yourself so as not to affect others, so as not to disturb others. So can we continue now? Can we continue now?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, so I said the digital nature of the marketing method makes it cost-effective means of promoting your business. So because it is online, you don't really need to spend much, and whatever you spend, you are going to even get much more than when you are doing maybe native advertisement or native means of promoting your business online. So we want to look at the basics of digital marketing. I'm going to employ you to really, put as much as you can down, like pen down so many things because you need to actually understand these fundamentals or these basics because if you want to, for example, you want to actually take a digital marketing job interview, So they might get to ask you some of these questions, and this is what differentiates someone that learned from a professional and someone that has an opportunity to just maybe stumbled, or maybe someone that stumbled on the material online and was just reading and was opportunity to actually it was opportune to know digital marketing. So the basics is so important. So you really need it. So we see there are two basic type of digital marketing. Now, number one, we have the push digital marketing and we have the pull digital marketing. Now let us look at the difference between the two. Now we say for the push digital marketing, it is taking the product to the customer, while for the pull digital marketing, it is getting the customer to come to you. Now, for example, if you go to TV station, if you go to radio stations, if you use flyers, if you use print publications, if you use email blast, if you use telemarketing and trade shows, what you are doing is you are pushing your product to the customer. So what you're doing is push digital marketing. So, but if you're using search engines, just like maybe social medias, sort of like maybe articles, ebooks, webinars, what you're doing is pull digital marketing. So we need to understand the difference between the push and the pull digital marketing. So we want to look at the pros and the cons of both. Now, for push digital marketing, it is good to raise awareness and to build your brand. Now, if you want, let's say for example, you want people within your locality to know about your brand. Maybe for example, you are in Lagos. You want only people those in Lagos to know about your brand. So you can be doing more of push digital marketing, whereby you go to radio stations, you go to TV stations to let them know about your brand. You push your brand to them. Do you understand? So, but if you want to capture like a country, a like more than a specific location, you can use pull digital marketing. Now it says, look at the pros for for pull digital marketing. We say it is targeted, it provides value, it is impactful, it drives qualified leads, and it is extremely cost effective. Now, for example, if you go to a radio station that you want to actually run an ad on a radio station, they can charge you, let's say maybe if they charge you 10,000 naira. Now they can say, okay, for 1 minute they'll be collecting 10,000 naira from you. But for pull digital marketing, you can even say for a month, or for a day, for maybe a day or 2 weeks, your budget is just 10,000 naira. So that is allowed in pull digital marketing, and over time you are going to see the results of your ad. So now that is the push and the pull digital marketing. We have seen the pro and the con. So we want to look at So now we want to look at, it's just like to further buttress the point. So we say pull digital marketing aims to encourage consumers to come to you by visiting your business or making a call to action. So some of the common examples of pull digital marketing are websites and other internet-based mediums. And we say another name for pull digital marketing is called an inbound marketing. Why another name for push digital marketing is called an outbound marketing. Now, you pull the customers to you, it is inbound. So when you push your product to the customer, it is called outbound marketing. I hope you all are following. I hope you all are
I
following.
follow you.
Okay. Hope you are getting it.
Yes.
All right. So let's continue. So now we want to look at the benefits. So we want to look at who needs a digital marketing services. Now we say digital marketing. Now we say digital marketing is important to any business regardless of its size. So it is important to any business regardless of its size. No matter what you are doing, you need digital marketing. Now let me say this. Some people are actually struggling in their business or struggling to make sales because they don't know the skill of digital marketing. So when you know digital marketing, it helps you to scale, it scales up your business, and it helps you to sell to anyone, anywhere. Now, it can help you achieve the substantial leap you've been looking forward to. Now, your digital marketing strategy could differentiate you from your competitors and help you stand out. Now, for example, you all are about to be digital marketers now. You all are about to be digital marketers. Now, something is going to distinguish or make some people distinct. Do you understand how well you understand this course or this training and how well you can actually execute what you have learned from the class? So that is what is going to differentiate everyone that has attended this class. So now I want to look at the benefits of digital marketing. So now we say the benefit of digital marketing, it's one, it's reached the large audience, it's target the right audience, it is cost effective, it has high return over investment, and it scale the business very fast. Now let me explain each point. Now it's reach large audience. Now, for example, with social media, as we all know that yes, we all have everybody on social media. So with digital marketing, you can reach a large audience. Do you understand? Within split seconds, you can reach so many people. You can get your brand to the front or to the face of so many people within split seconds. Now, it target the right audience. Now, if you're advertising online, for example, you can say, okay, fine. As maybe you are selling shoe now, you can say, okay, fine. I want to run my ads. I want to run an advert for people that are interested in buying shoes alone. But if you are doing native form of advertisement, there is no way you can say, oh, maybe you put a poster somewhere. You cannot say, okay, the people that are passing by, so if you are not interested in buying the shoe, don't look at the poster. So everybody will see your poster, everybody will listen to the radio advert, but only those that are interested will now do what? Will engage your ad. But for digital marketing, it is not true. So for if you're advertising online, so if you are selling shoe, you can actually target those people that will be interested in only shoe and they can actually buy from you. Now we say it is cost effective. That's the third point. Now the cost effectivity in the sense that no matter the amount you spend, you will always get your return. Now, for example, let's say you cannot compare when you go to a radio station to run an ad. Let's say you pay for 5 minutes, maybe 50,000 or 60,000 naira. Now, that 60,000 naira can be used for a month's budget for an online advertisement. And before you even exhaust, before the 1 month comes to an end, you would have gotten much more than the 60,000 naira you put on the ad if you know how to do your advertisement very well compared to someone that goes to a radio station and pays 60,000 naira for 5 minutes. Now, if the 5 minutes did not bring any results, the person won't be encouraged to go back. And it's not possible for you to always go back and be paying 60,000 naira for 5 minutes adverts. Do you understand? So we say it is cost effective. Now, it has high return over investment. No matter the amount you invest, no matter the amount you invest, you're going to get the return. It has high return over investment. So it scales the business very fast. Now, it makes people to know about your business, even if you don't have a physical location. With digital marketing, it makes people to know about your business. People can get to know about your business and what you do. So that is the benefit of digital marketing. Now we say what now we want to look at the digital marketing strategy building process. Now, the first thing is identifying your customer. Now, you need to identify your customers, who they are, what is their objective. Do you understand? Like, for example, if a customer is selling shoe, you need to understand that, okay, fine, what is the type of shoe you want to sell? What is your goal? You understand? What is your aim after this advertisement? So you need to actually identify your own customer. For example, as a digital marketer, you need to know the people you are dealing with. If you want to be dealing with maybe working class, maybe core members, you understand? Maybe people of special category in terms of gender, in terms of age, in terms of demographics. So you still get to understand all these things as we proceed. Now, the next thing is understanding the customer persona. Now, this is telling you about understanding everything about your customer. Do you understand who they are, like what they are into, what is their goal, what do they really want to get from the ad? So the next thing is business objective identification. So you need to actually identify your own business objective. Like, what do you really want to deliver to people? What is that amazing thing you want to actually be doing for your brand or for your digital marketing agency to stand out, then you have to set a goal. Then you have to allocate your resource, like in terms of maybe monthly allocation, daily allocation, or weekly allocation. Then you execute your action. So you execute your plans, or you take action. Then the next thing is analysis. Now, the analysis part is so important because if you fail to analyze everything you do monthly or weekly, then you might tend to fail somewhere. So the next slide, now we're saying, to sum up, digital marketing is making use of various types of digital technologies to promote yourself or your business. So now we want to look at what we call the unique selling proposition. So now, some people call it unique selling point. Now, unique selling proposition talks about why I should choose you instead of your competitors. Now, we have so many people that, for example, as you are taking this training now, you are not the only one taking this training. So we are now, let's say, for example, we have 7 or 8 digital marketers now taking this training. Now, for example, if you are trying to market, you are trying to sell or to market yourself to a particular customer. Do you understand? So it is your own unique selling point that might make the customer to give you that job. For example, let me break it down very well. For example, some people's unique selling points or unique selling proposition is the way they relate with customers. For example, maybe if a customer wants to buy something from them, they try to be happy, they try to receive them, they try to sit the customer down. Do you understand? The way they attend to customer. Now, some people's unique selling proposition is quality. They give quality service, or they sell quality products, even though they might not know how to relate with customers. But because they sell quality products, people tend to always go to them. So you need to identify what you want to be doing that should be different from your competitors, that should now make people patronize you. Do you understand? Some people, it's kind of like the affordability. Maybe their stuff is, it's quality and it's still affordable. Do you understand? So you need to understand your unique selling proposition. Now we say, what is a unique selling proposition? Now, a unique selling proposition is your company's distinct offer to your target market. So it's your way of solving the problem at hand, whether it be a widespread issue or a niche market need. So a unique selling proposition defines your position in the marketplace and lets you stand apart from your competitors. So I've explained this before, so I won't go back to that. So now you move. Now you have to identify your unique selling proposition. Now there's five questions you need to ask yourself. Now the first thing is, who is my target customer? What problem is my target customer experiencing? How does this problem make them feel? Then how does my product or service solve my target customer's problem? Then how will my target customer's life or business improve after I solve their problem? If you can actually answer all these 5 questions correctly, then you're able to stand out. Now, the next thing is you move straight in. Now, you fill the gaps left by your competitors. Now, for example, you can find the reviews. Now, let me tell you something. Some people, they start a business based on reviews. Now, for example, I think we all know Amazon, we know our Play Store, we know Udemy, we know Upwork, we know Yelp. Now, most of all these things, people start their business based on review. For example, if you go to Play Store, maybe someone is selling shoe, and maybe you read the reviews about the particular shoe the person is selling, and people are really saying they are interested in the shoe, but they can't really get quality shoe. Now you can move into that niche by bringing in the quality they want and competing with someone that is selling inferior. And once you are noticed and once you are known, people will tend to shift their attention to the person that is selling inferior, and they tend to come to you and they will buy from you. Do you understand? So that is how you can actually move in. So now we say content is fire, social media is gasoline. So take a risk and keep testing, because what works today won't work tomorrow, but what worked yesterday may work again. So by Amrita, it's an Indian man. So now we want to so now I want to look at the question and answer session. I hope you all can hear me. Hello.
Yes, we're following you.
All right, so that is just the end of the introduction. So I hope you all can hear me. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
All right, so So now let's take question for this session. Let us take question. So we have question. Let's take, because we are going to the practical aspect, to the practical, which is the form builder, online
Well,
form. So
I
we're going to
have
be
two
taking
straight.
now. I'm going to be giving 1 minute to each person.
Okay.
All right. So ask your question now.
I just have a very quick questions. There are two in number. First one is, by and large in this uh, class, are we
Okay.
going to get this write up or the recording for further?
Yes, I think I'm recording it. I'm recording it. So I'm going to make the recording available.
Okay, okay.
So any other question now? Any other question? Can we proceed?
As
Yes.
Can we proceed? Hello, do you have any
I
other
want to ask
question?
question, please.
All right, all right,
It's not question. I just want to suggest, please.
all right. Okay, go on, go ahead.
I think apart from the recording, if we can get the slide, I think it will be better for Sora to have more understanding about it.
Okay, no problem. It will be available.
Okay.
All right. Do we have any other question or suggestion?
After the whole program, sir, are we getting any certificate for it?
Yes, you are getting a certificate.
Okay. I think we can move on now.
All right. So I'm
Yes.
going to, because I have this recorded, so I'm going to be giving now let everyone get this. I'm going to be giving a 5 minutes break because I don't like rushing classes. So we're going to the second module, which is online form builders, like online how to build an online form. So I'm going to stop this now. I'm going to stop this class now, and I'm going to be giving, let's say, 5 minutes break. So I expect everyone to be back online, to be back in class by exactly 5. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Can we hear me? Can
Yes.
everyone hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we are hearing.
All right. So I'm going to be closing this now. I'm expecting everyone to be back online in 5 to 8 minutes time.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you.
See you then.